What's up everybody, Matt from the Gamer Initiative here, bringing you another episode of our Manager Mode commentary for FIFA 15. So the last video we had a couple of huge games in there. First up was against Birmingham City, and we managed to get ourselves a very good win in that Capital One Cup, advancing through to the semi-finals of that competition. And also we had a top of the table clash with Manchester United. We fell down 2-0 quite early on, but managed to scrap back into that game and rescue a very good point, which maintained our lead at the top of the table. So this video we're going to be focusing on the league once again as we go in the run up to Christmas. Hopefully we can maintain this form, because teams that are at top at Christmas and New Year, they quite often go on to do well in the league, maybe even win it. So really good if we can improve that. So just saw there the Wales offer has been rescinded. I've said it before in the other videos, I'm not overly bothered about this international stuff right now. We're focusing on the club career, and that's where we're going to be for this season at very least, and maybe international in the future. So our next match here is against Burnley. Before we do that, just going to go into the squad and just see if our players have come back from injury. So yes, Volland and Klein, they are both back from injury, which is obviously good. That helps our squad out, makes it a bit stronger and just more depth. So I'll put Davis back on the bench. So just waiting for the return of Tadic now, and then we'll be back to full strength. So going to close this up here and get straight into the first game against Burnley away, but a game we should be looking to win and hopefully maintain this excellent start and get ourselves another 3 points in the league. Okay, so here we go. Turf Moor is the venue for today's game between Burnley and Southampton. So really again we want to be looking to win here. Burnley obviously newly promoted from the Championship, so a team we've got to be looking to get ourselves a result against here. No reason why not, and maintain our excellent form in this league. Burnley here down our left hand side. He's cut inside, set the ball across. Burnley, oh, he's turned him. Oh, side netting. Got away with one there. Desperate defending, and Vokes should really hit the target. Got away with that one. The ball here through the middle for Alcácer to chase. Can he get inside? He has. Good turn, Alcácer! Oh, real chance there to take the lead, and he's just slid it wide of that post. He did all the hard work. Keeper beaten, but just couldn't get enough bend on it. And Alcácer, he's through the middle. Can he finish now? Alcácer! And he does, just about. I thought I was going to sneak wide, but on a brilliant through ball from Schneiderlin, Alcácer able to slide it in, gets myself an achievement in the interim. That just sneaks in, and great time to score right on the stroke of half time. 1-0 to Southampton. And there it is, that is the half time whistle. So 1-0 at the break. Not our best game by any stretch of the imagination. Burnley pressing the ball quite high up the pitch, so not many chances. Had a couple of chances where we've just not released the ball early enough, but Alcácer, he had that one chance that he put wide, but then at the second time of asking, he wasn't going to make the same mistake again. And right on half time we've got the lead. That's the important thing. Burnley not really threatening so far. There you go. So apparently we haven't had a shot on target, and as you can see, like I said, Burnley pressing high, a lot of possession. But at the moment we've got the all-important goal, and hopefully we can maintain that through the rest of the game. Good ball down the wing here for Trippier. Stops the cross well, but he'll have another chance at it. Cross comes in to Vokes, and that's easy for Forster. Wanyama. He's found Rodriguez with some room. The shot's blocked, but it'll fall to Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin, surely that's a penalty. It is. And Southampton now have themselves a penalty, and a real chance here to set this game on the right path for another 3 points. Schneiderlin collects the ball into the box and able to turn, and defender diving in. Brilliant replay, but there we go. Alcácer with the chance to double his tally and double Southampton's tally. Can he do it? He can. Sends the keeper the wrong way. That's 2-0 to Southampton now, and surely we're not going to muck it up from here. We've defended well all season, and I don't see Burnley getting 2 goals, so calm penalty. His 9th for the season, 2-0 to Southampton. Okay, final 20 minutes here. Just going to make a couple of substitutions. Take off Mayer and Volland. Don't want to risk any injuries on their games back, and also Mayer is booked. Bringing on Ward-Prowse and Davis just to shore this win up for us now. Last 20 minutes should be comfortable. Oh, good save, good shot from the edge. Just as I say, it's comfortable. Ings with a quick fire shot from the edge. It's going in, but a save you expect him to make, and he does. But they've got a corner to Burnley. Need to make sure we defend this. Here comes Davis. Ball over the top towards Rodriguez. He hits it on the volley. It's Southampton is saved, and now Case's in for the tap-in for his hat-trick. It's a great ball over the top from Davis. Rodriguez to hit it first time. And Alcácer, his third, his first hat-trick. And he won't have an easier goal than that one. 3-0 to Southampton. It's another 3 points for us here. And Alcácer is through. Is he onside? He is! Surely! It's his 4th! I thought he was certainly offside there. But it was a great through ball. Flag stayed down. And he had all the time in the world to pick his spot. And this is great for him in the pursuit of that golden boot. The player must be playing him onside on the far side. And that's now his 11th of the season. And 4-0 to Southampton. This is becoming a bit of a rout now. Unfortunately, we've just been warned here that there's an injury to Schneiderlin. Not saying it there, but I'm not going to take any chances. So, going to sub him for Cork straight away. It just popped up warning me, but hopefully it's nothing too serious. So Cork coming off Schneiderlin just in case. Here is Cork. His first piece of business to run through the middle. Cork, can he finish? Oh, good save. Out to Rodriguez. Cross comes in. Oh, it's cleared, but only as far. Oh, Ward-Prowse on the volley. Just couldn't quite direct it goalwards. And there we go, there's the full-time whistle. So 4-0 in the end, the result. It started off a bit cagey, not the easiest of games, but once we got that goal at the end of the first half, that second half was far too easy. Burnley exposed as they had to come forward, and Alcácer up top being clinical, scoring 4 goals for himself, 4 goals for Southampton. We are staying top of the league, deservedly so. A very easy win there. Couldn't ask for anything more, really. Okay, guys, so there you go. Another fantastic win. We just have a thing in here from Alderweireld just thanking us for playing him. That's fine. He's been doing a good job. Our defence, unsung hero of this title push so far, keeping so many clean sheets. And we're going to have another good game coming up here. It looks like for Everton, they're going to provide a much sterner test than Burnley did, no doubt. So we've got a few emails just to deal with here that we're going to have a look at. Quite a lot to go through, so an update, that's fine. No. So Tadic, he's coming back into training, so that's really good for us. I'll put him on the bench, I'm not going to start him. We'll have a look at his fitness in just a minute. Don't worry about that. Risk of losing 2 players, Cork and Yoshida. So we definitely want to re-sign those guys. Cork definitely, he's providing good balance for us in the middle. He wants an extra 2 years, 30,000. He's already on 30,000. I'm going to give him a little bit more, just because I'm nice like that. And he can have a little bonus, scoring bonus. He's not going to score many because he is a defensive player. So there we go. And the other one, who's the other guy? Yoshida, we're worried about losing here. He wants another. At the moment he's only squad player for us, so I will tell him he's going to remain squad rotation for now. Depends what happens with our loan deal for Alderweireld. So clean sheet bonus, you can have a clean sheet bonus as well. Offer that to him, see what he wants. Hopefully we can get those guys signed up. Now very quickly, before this next game, we'll have a look here at the fitness of Tadic. So you can see there, he's still carrying a bit of a knock, not fully fit. So I'm probably going to leave him for this game. I just don't want to risk it. He's coming back off a big injury. And we've got a lot of games coming up over Christmas, no doubt. So we'll go with Mayo again just for this game, but Tadic can look to come back in the next video. So we're going to get on with this game straight away. As you can see, still 5 points clear down here. Where are Everton in the table, just out of interest? So they're 8th. They're having an average season, winning as many as they're losing, more or less. So maybe a bit underperforming for them, but no reason why we can't get a result here at home as well. We always fancy ourselves at home, so let's make sure we at least get a result here. Okay guys, here we go, back at St Mary's Stadium for Southampton versus Everton. Not going to be the easiest of games. Obviously Everton do play a very good style of football. Looks like Tim Howard's actually on the bench for us, or not for us but for them. So we've got a chance here against Everton. Let's hopefully get ourselves another 3 points. Rodriguez into Alcácer. He can turn, he'll have a go. Alcácer, oh, it's blocked. Alcácer. He's still going. He's beat his man. He's lofted it. Oh, that's almost very cheeky from Alcácer. And he's earned Southampton another corner. In from Mayer. The header's there. Oh, it's off the bar. Wanyama. Into Alcácer. He's turned his man. Free kick, is it? It is a free kick. Right on the edge of the area. Can Volland do any better from this one? We're going to use Volland again. Volland. Can he get it up and over? He can! Oh, but it's just a bit too close to the keeper. So easy for him to tip over. But good pressure here from Southampton. Another corner. Volland to take it. And it's away. And now it's Everton's turn to have a dangerous free kick. Mirelas to take it. Oh, it's worked well here. Is it? Bowie with the chop. It's deflected. And away for a corner. Well worked free kick. Had me confused, that's for sure. So corner to defend now. Need to make sure we do this. Don't want to be conceding from set pieces. In it comes. And the keeper's missed it. Oh, we're just about away. Volland will use his pace here. Cuts inside. Good cross. Good pass. And that's a goal. That's way too easy. Volland able to bring it onto his stronger foot. The low cross in. And no one is close enough to Mayer. And again, right on the stroke of half time, Southampton take the lead. And that is 1-0. And there we go. There's the half-time whistle. So going into the break with a slender lead. It's been a bit of an interesting half. A lot of pressure from Everton actually. They've played pretty well. But a lot of pressure about actually managing to get that final shot on the goal, which is obviously what they need to be doing now. Whereas we had a couple of chances, a couple of corners, and we managed to grab that goal again right on the stroke of half time. The best time to score. As you can see, like I said, we've had a lot of efforts. Everton only had the 2, but they've had a lot of good chances in and around our area, but so far they've not taken the shot on, and they're going to have to do more of that now if they want to get back into this. Good challenge again. And here comes Klein now. On the counter-attack. Who's up with him? Oh, and it's stopped. Why is it stopped? Oh my god. We're on a great counter-attack here. And it stops because one of our players is injured when we're only 20 yards from their goal. Come on, EA. Really? Rodriguez. With some space to work with here. Rodriguez goes for the far corner. Keeper saves it. And again, Alcácer's there on hand. He had a tap-in from Rodriguez in the last game. And the same again there. Keeper's unable to parry it anywhere safely. Straight up in the air. And Alcácer with the tap-in. And now, surely, Southampton are in a really good position to go on and get the 3 points here. Alcácer's 12th. And Southampton's second of the game, 2-0. Okay, just a couple of substitutions here. Bringing off Wanyama, Mayer, bringing on Ward, Prowse and Cork. Just to freshen it up in the middle of the park. Make sure we see off this win now in the final 10 minutes. Out to Sandro. He gets the early ball in. That's a great cross. Keeper saves it, but on the follow-up, Rodriguez is there to bundle it home. And again, the keeper makes a decent first save. Where are the defence here? for Rodriguez to have the time to be first, and that is it now, surely. 3-0 to Southampton. It's a good ball in here towards Eto'o. Header's clear, he's offside. And that is the full-time whistle. Very convincing in the end for Southampton. 3-0 winners. We had all the attempts, all the efforts. After a good first half, Everton kind of died away there, and we were never in trouble. A couple of maybe lucky breaks, you could say, with the rebounds. But at the end of the day, we were the better team and deserve the 3 points. So that's 6 from 6 in those last two, and we go into Christmas with a really good... Okay, we've got one more game before Christmas, but either way, we're going to go into Christmas top of the table because we are 5 points clear. I'm going to leave that video here for now. Let's just have a look. That's nothing there. So, obviously this video we've had a couple of pretty comprehensive victories, a 4-0 and a 3-0. Do you think that maybe I need to up the difficulty one more? We're already on world class, which well is obviously a pretty difficult setting. We could go to the highest, which is legendary, and then take it from there. But at the moment, we are 5 points clear at the top of the table. And there you go. You can also see after his latest hat-trick and a goal in the last game, Alcácer, joint top goal scorer in the league with Rosicky, which is quite interesting. But there we go. So next video we're going to go into that against Arsenal, which can be very difficult. So we've got Tadic coming back as well, which is good. So everything is going right for Southampton at the moment. Like I said, if you want me to have more of a challenge, do let me know, and I will consider it. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.